Hey guys, been a little while. I did some customs, and I'm still working on a few. But today I went out and did some haul and did some hunting at the farmers market. So now I paid $1 for 4 cars, and then I made an offer on, I don't even really know how many cars, probably like 52 cars for $20. And there's some really unique pieces in here that I'm going to show you, like my 3 favorites. Well, okay, it's one of my favorites, but there's 3 of these. And they're pretty unique. I haven't seen them, only in Poochman's video once. So, and they're not in perfect condition. But hey, who cares? It's still pretty cool. The Stutz. It's actually a real car. I've seen this car in movies, and I've seen this car in a movie and a couple of TV shows. So, there's one. And that's the blue one that says Stutz on it. I've got the black one, which was the first one I found. I didn't even know I got these. So, and I do like these. I'm planning on drilling them apart, which I'll watch a video on how to do those divots or rivets. Unless you guys say, well, they're impossible to do. So, you know, I'll try. I got 3, so I'll try to take one of these apart and paint it up all pretty with my Duplicolor paint. So, my metal spec Duplicolor. And then here's another Stutz. This one's the red one. It's missing all kind of paint. So, you know, they're not minty at all. But hey, for less than $1 a car, I'll take it. I got a couple of old Ford Mustangs in here. Here's one. You know, it doesn't even tell you what it is, but I can kind of tell it's a Fox body Mustang. So here's one. And I'll just show you everything I got. You know, there's some newer cars in here, like this 2009 Ford F-150 with flames. So, but I also, the real reason why I was buying these was there's some junkers in here, and it's like, you know, I don't really want to buy new cars and make junkers, although it's kind of fun making junkers. I can't lie, it's fun, you know, smashing some cars up. But here's another one that I may, you know, redo. But a lot of these are going to be projects, and some of these you guys may find in your box. This Mitsubishi Evolution convertible, that's going to get redone for the, you know, going to try to do a Fast and Furious job on it, or maybe not. So, but I found some other cars that I've been looking for, and I'll make mention of those. I saw this one before, and it's the Matchbox bucket truck. Missing its bucket, but the boom for it still works. So, there's the boom. It still works, but it's missing its bucket. So, yeah, there's that. So, it's the emergency truck, if that means anything. It's got the emergency lights and stuff. It's probably a newer one. I haven't taken a look. Yeah, it's a newer one, but hey, still cool. Matchbox doesn't say when it's from, or I can't read it, but hey, I've been looking for a bucket truck for a while, so, or a cherry picker. You guys know I have one of these. Here's a super fast, and it's pretty beat, but I'll show you it compared to my other one. Let me just go grab that real quick. Clean, pristine. This one actually came in its original box. I bought it for $12. Beat. Same deal though, but you know, it's a super fast. Any of you who want it, let me know if you want it before I go taking her apart and repainting it and customizing it. I mostly bought it because it was something I could work on. William Witters actually told me, you know, if you ever feel real adventurous, take apart one of the old Matchboxes, so, and see how their suspension works. I mean, its suspension still moves, but still works on it. But hey, so I'll take that apart sooner or later if nobody wants it. So let me get back here. There's some real gold in the oldies. And there's some stuff in here I can't even tell you where it came from, what it's about. So, oh, well, gotta do some picking up here. Put my cars in a bag, so yeah, it happens. I think my bag had a hole in it, but it doesn't. So, okay. Hair splitter, I believe it says VW Golf on it, so. And somebody, magic markered it. Put their name on it with magic marker. I can't say I haven't done that before when I was playing with them. So. Roll-o-matic Ford truck. Beat. The roll-o-matic part still works, but I think I'll take it apart, strip the paint it black, flat back. Just do something cool with it. Little trailer. I don't know what this goes to. If any of you guys know, let me know. If you want it and you think you could do something with it, let me know. Otherwise, it's going to be, that beat like that and probably go into the junkyard. So, another random Hot Wheels casting. Don't know what it is. So, probably it'll go in the speed shop part of my diorama. Pontiac GTO, plastic body, plastic base. So, my truck that I don't collect, because I usually do the Ertl 164 scale, and I've built up a bit of a collection of the Ertl trucks. So I'm going to start doing that. K5 showed this. His is in better condition than mine, and I have a New York Police Department one. This one's from 1987. It's the Ford LTD police car. I believe this is a Ford Galaxie. It has like a Chevy Nova front, but a Galaxie rear. So I had to get this when I saw it. This was in the bag for, four for $1. It's beat. It's got some decapitations there, but hey, still a personnel carrier. Hummer, old one with the opening hatch. The gun's beat up, so may strip that down and make it another one. Some little random casting, I don't know. That's probably going to go to the little ones. That probably is going to the little ones. Another one that's going to the little ones. Another car that's going to the little ones. Ford Focus, not non-treasure hunt, but still cool. Cadillac CTS V wagon, so still cool. I mean, I didn't expect to see some of the newer ones there. I didn't find anything that's on like a list of cars that I have, but I did find a couple that I was, if I see them, I'd pick them up. And that's what this guy is, the purple Ute from Matchbox. So, good car. Kind of like a modern day El Camino. Porsche. Little plastic casting. Ford Transit Ambulance, that may become a delivery van, because it's like, it's got that little light bar, but I can take that out, no problem. Ford Explorer that I'm going to civilianize, so, the original Matchbox Ambulance, and what's cool is the doors are actually still on it, so even though the paint's pretty beat, the doors still open and work. So, Fisker Karma car, you know, another one I was hunting down. I saw it a long time ago, never picked it up. But, you know, this is one of the reasons why I made her that deal, because I saw a lot of stuff in there, and I thought, you know, they're all going to be trashed. So, but, you know, Pontiac GTO or, nah, it's either an old Camaro or a Trans Am. Anyway, you know, missing doors, and I'm like, I can junk that one up real easy. So, you know, put it in the William Winters junkyard. You know about that, man. When I get my layout set up, you're the honorary title person of that. It'll be Winters Towing and Smash. Another Ford Mustang, Matchbox International Limited, so, or LCD. Beat up Blackwall Stingray funny car. Does open, so pretty beat. That'll probably go into the junkyard since it's got like no problems whatsoever. Other than I can't take it apart, and the black walls on it, the axles on the black walls are beat, and the body's beat. Another one of these, whatever it is, Superman car. Looks cool. Don't know what the casting is, but looks cool, so I don't really get too jazzed up about that. Drag Beetle. Tiny car. They were trying to do something with scale. Another beat up funny car. Stingray funny car. So, but again, the wheels are all beat in, so, and this one looks like it's actually been stripped before, so that'll have no problem going in the junkyard. Mustang with flames, about a 2005, 2006. Airport truck, you know, missing its snowplow, but hey, no problem. That can get taken care of. Dodge Charger, which I'm actually looking for more of these. So, you know, if you're wondering what to send me, try to, if you're wondering, like, what's one of my favorite castings, I love the older Chargers and the newer Chargers. It doesn't matter. You guys will see why. I got a couple of customs that I want to finish off with with these newer Chargers that you guys may or may not know about. So, yeah, this is the Matchbox one with the police tampos. So, still doesn't matter. I mean, I take them apart and I do something with them. So, old Coca-Cola delivery truck. Doesn't say. I think it's like a generic, but all metal. I'll actually check the base now that I can. Unmarked base. So, thinking it's generic. But for all I know, it could be a Lesney. If any of you guys know, chime in. Especially you, Count 5. I know you watch my videos, and I know you know what a Lesney is. So, newer Matchbox classic fire truck. It's not from the Supreme Heroes. Trust me, I wish it was, but it's not. Lotus M4. I checked the base on that one because I wasn't sure what it was. Another generic Hot Wheels casting, fantasy casting. Still looks cool. Some of these will make great junkers after, you know, they go through my 50-mile test. And by that I mean I run them down the track at 50 miles and try to get them to hit the wall. Not really. Beat up custom V8 Vega with some hood damage and some glass damage. So, again, that'll look great in the William Winters scrapyard, since he suggested I do that. Porsche, kind of a fat, wide body Porsche. This is one of those generic no-name brands. this was in that box for the 4 for $1. One of the trucks that I love. I mean, I had the blue one with the red. You know, all this was blue. The whole metal part was blue. So, and I liked it. It's called the Super Tuned. To me, it looks like what Pontiac, the front part looks like what Pontiac would do if they did a truck. So, and if they did a truck, let me know. I've never seen a Pontiac truck before. Little SWAT truck with opening rear hatch. Since I mostly do the New York Police Department, let me know if they made one of these in New York Police Department. Because this looks more like the LA Police Department. And, you know, I may, if you want it, let me know. I'll throw it in the box for you. I'm trying to do, you know, for my layout, I'm going to do all New York. So, New York Fire Department, New York Police Department. I've got the green lights in the back there. So, I've got the paramedic van, which isn't New York. It just says paramedic. I got the fire department van and the New York Police Department van. And I got the Charger over here hanging on the wall. Well, actually, hanging off a shelf. So, little boat. You know, it was just in that box, in that thing that I paid the lady like $20 for. Dodge Dakota by Matchbox. Unfortunately, it's not one that I'm looking for. I was looking for the Dodge, the one from the Junkyard series, the Junkyard 5-pack. Everybody seems to be finding those 5-packs online, so sooner or later I'll get one of those. Because I love the tow van from that, and I love the Dakota from that. Excuse me. Little Pontiac, or actually they say this is a Ford Falcon. It looks more like a Mustang to me, like a 71 Mustang, but they're saying Falcon on the base. So, and you know the base is always correct. unless you take the base off and keep the wheels with it and put the base on a different car. This doesn't look like that, you know. So, and I'll probably go back to this lady because she said her son, she's selling off her son's collection. And she's got like carded stuff, so I'll try to go back and check in with that lady, see if she's got anything else. We got a Matchbox 57 Chevy Belair convertible. So, you know what that means. When it gets on the layout, it's probably going on the street with a couple of people in it. So, here's the main reason why I bought from that lady. Here's what I was really looking at. Some of you guys may or may not know, but I'm a big fan of the Trailer Park Boys. And one of the characters in that show drives a 1971 Chrysler New Yorker that's been beat. It's no New Yorker, but hey, it's fairly close. You know, it'd be perfect to put in my trailer park diorama, so, which I'm still working on. I still have the paper trailers and I still have the base. I'll give you guys an update on that when I do a little bit more with that. So, but I mean, even the front of this looks all smacked up. Looks all wonky. So who knows? It might make it into the park. It might make it into the junkyard diorama. So, and then here's two last cars. One that I was, you know, I never put on the list because I thought I'd never find it. And you know, you guys can laugh all you want, but I saw this in one of Race Groove's in-store videos back when he was in Vegas, at a Vegas Target. So it's the Prius. And that's one thing I like about Matchbox. Back in the day when Matchbox was doing doing more licensed products, and I mean they still are, they did tail lights, headlights. I mean, yeah, they're nowhere near Auto World, Greenlight, M2, but they're a little bit better done than Hot Wheels. So that's why sometimes I like, you know, if I find out that Hot Wheels has a model and then Matchbox has a model of the car, I'll go with the Matchbox more. You know, I'll go for the Matchbox. Here's one last car. Little Lamborghini. You know, that was cool. I didn't even know that was in there. I didn't know all those Stutzes were in there. I didn't know, like, half of what was in there, so. But, hey, it just goes to show, you know, sometimes when you make people an offer, you end up getting some good stuff. I mean, I know we can all relate to that Ghost Jerker. That guy's always making people offers at his local flea market, farmer's market, and I mean he's getting like great stuff. So I mean I was looking for people with carded stuff. You know, I was hopeful maybe getting one of those Auto World Cadillacs, or I'm looking for I'm looking for the Fast and the Furious cars because my Walmarts don't seem to have them, but I haven't checked in a while, so probably going to hit a Walmart soon. I'm looking for him for somebody else. He knows who he is. But that's my haul for today, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Have fun with your toys. Hit up your flea markets. Hit up your farmers markets. Hit up your regular stores, your Kmarts, your Targets, your Walmarts. Kmarts if you still have them. I know there was one that's closed. So, alright guys, that's my spiel for today. More customs to come. Give you a little preview of a custom. Hope that's long enough for you. If not, just go back and pause. But I think you guys get the idea. You don't get all the details, but you get the idea. Alright guys, see ya.